What up? What up? What up? Happy Butt Wildlife Saturday, great people.
Hey y'all, happy Butt Wildlife Saturday.
Uh huh. We're gonna get into this thing.
Okay, Lil.
Okay, Ali. Uh
Oh, notes.
oh yeah, I'm trying to confirm everything.
Notes, right? You hit a high note, so come on, notes, sound right? Whatever. That's fine.
Like Mike could just say, "Come on, in person." Sorry, y'all. Pietro's listening to a concert. Uh, of one of her dear friends. He's a part of it. We were supposed to attend it. But we had some other stuff we had to take care of. So I think they're Instagramming it live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she said something off key. She might be talking to y'all. She might just be talking to the people that's not listening to her on the live. But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Emotions run high when it's good stuff. You did. P.I. just not seen you a bunch of lookers the other day.
Liquors?
Yeah, it was a black business. It was
I
a
don't
black
recall a bunch of
business.
liquors.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the wrong thing, bro.
I don't worry about the black business right now, though.
There's other stuff too. Have y'all ever sent people stuff in their DM because you thought it was funny and stuff?
Oh shit.
But when you going through the DMs, you be like, somebody be sending you way too much stuff.
No, you're not finished. Go color.
Yeah, that's how I be sometimes. Oh Lord. Pietra.
Well, no, he was doing the song because he tried to commit it once. Huh? Yeah, go color. Bye.
Let's see.
Bye, Monica.
I found it. Here we
go. Go color with her.
What's up, Raz?
Hey, Raz.
My homie. What's up? What's good? I have be all over the place sometimes. It's luxurious.
Happy Saturday.
Hey, happy Saturday, Raz. Let's see. Raz, how you been doing? How have your week? How was your week? Pietra, how was your week?
How was my week? It was all right. I had a lot of headaches this week, so it wasn't as productive as I would have liked to be.
Yeah.
Capped the weekend off with children, so that's always a good time.
Oh, y'all love them.
Oh, but it was cool.
Y'all ever want to fight 3-0? Mm-hmm. Me too. They be trying you, bro. I'll tell you, these new kids ain't got the kind of
kids don't give a fuck.
Non-stall them
pretty
like
much what
it
is. That sounds pretty good. Still talks to the people though.
So right now, I'm waiting for people to answer. People come on here. I'm gonna explain that one vibes I'm getting right now. This is some. I give me a nice little joint. Oh yeah, and you like that motherfucker. And this music right here will just let you vibe. It's the melody, the tempo.
I would say the scene is kind of set for that too. Can I show them?
Yeah, I'm seeing.
I don't know if they'll be able to see it.
Can y'all see that? No, I can't hear it no more. It looks like it's on somebody's back patio. So
it's at his house.
Okay, so yeah, it's a very, very good music. I thought it went in English.
The first songs he did weren't in English. These are now though. Like the last two are.
Yeah, this right here. This is nice. Raz said it's been a rough week, but I'm hanging in there. Work sucks, and my goal to find a new job this month. Raz, I feel you. Raz, how you? I've been waiting on you. I can't keep listening to y'all because Pietra know I'm about music, and I zone out on y'all real quick.
Brandon, can you go turn the light on for me?
But so Raz, I've been meaning to ask you this right here. I know it's not nothing uncommon or something you haven't seen before, but all these teacher fightings and these students like fighting the teachers and challenging the teachers and whatnot. How you feel? How you been? I know, like I said, I know you're not in the classroom, but just by you being in the in that space, how you feel about that? I'll tell while I'm waiting for you to respond, I'm tell you this right here. So I told P, it was one incident we saw, actually it was two. And you might have saw I'm not too sure. But one of them was a teacher at an actual school here in Georgia. It's a male teacher, female student. They're in the hallway. Some kids in the hallway hanging out. Something they're not supposed to be doing. Class already done started. And the teacher, the kid opened the teacher classroom door, asked a question about some student being in the classroom. Teacher gave her reply. Now they ain't here. And she persistently continues to try to open his door to continue this conversation, which he has already deaded. And in the midst of that, her not want to let the door go, whatever case may be, he didn't necessarily like, much that motherfucker, but he yelled at her and gave her a chest bump. Now, I watch a lot of NBA. I know a flop when I see a flop. Yes, he chest bumped her pretty decent, but she flew across that damn floor like a damn WWE wrestler from back in the day. I'm like, come on, baby, that's you doing too much. You like Ric Flair out there. And I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what's going on with that teacher. I'm pretty sure not. Pretty sure they're probably not gonna have his side. I don't know why they do this. That's one of the reasons why I want to leave education, because the kids get away with so much, and are not held accountable anymore. What you're seeing is kids responding to not getting in trouble in their actions, getting in trouble for their actions and behaviors. So they're emboldened to do what what you've been seeing. The parents are the problem. You know what, Rat? I said something similar, but you know what? It's so funny though. What happened? It was something had happened. I think it was one of our nieces. I believe it was one of our nieces or one of my cousins. Yes, no. It was one of our cousins, and we were just having a conversation about the person up, like I guess like house structure, whatever. And I was like, they need to get with this person about this and that third, because if they don't, it's gonna be too late. But when I talked to the mama, everything I told P, it has been happening. This mother sucker is just being defiant. And I'm like, oh,
go flush.
I feel like half of these children need to be left in the woods by their damn self, like in the Hunger Games, and tell them niggas get it how you live, cause it just makes no sense to me, bro. The parents make so many excuses for their kids, and parents really think school is a daycare. They do. No. They think school is a one shop all, meaning they're here with you. You need to teach them how to behave properly. You need to teach them how to control their emotions. You need to teach them how to verbalize their emotions and their feelings. You need to teach them how to deal with their anger. Like, it's like, no, nigga, we're here for 8 hours, bro. We're here to teach them, not to parent them. And I think that's a real distinct difference. In that age. Now I will say this though. I do think that the OG grandparents are missing in this space we in nowadays. I would say this. I can't speak for nobody else's children. Like I see this right here. Like my mama, she's a grandparent these days, and I know how she raised me and my brother, my brother, my sister, and she was very firm, very strict. And as a child, you don't understand these things, but as an adult, I low key appreciate these things, because you see the other side of that. You see kids who don't have any work ethic. You see the kids who haven't learned how to do anything for themselves. Now they codependent on other people and stuff like that. And I tell P all the time. So I say this right here. So yeah, so I tell her all the time. My mama serves as a good buffer, she serves as a good grandparent between our niece's parents and her, because true to her core, she still is no nonsense. Like she's not as strict as she used to be. They get up in age, they get real soft a little bit. Like she became soft, but she ain't far off from what she used to be. And I think that helped get these young ladies structured. I know me personally. I think I have trouble. Not think I have trouble disciplining little girls, little boys. I can do it all day long, but I have a bunch of little girls, and I just can't be. I can't be stern. I think as I need to be with them versus little boy. Where on the other side of that, my mama, she's good with it. P is very good with it. Hey Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
You said long time no see. It was just one weekend, Rachel. That's all. But yeah, it was. I was telling P. We have one of the younger nieces here right now. She's like 3, and when I tell you, I talk to her, and she just pouts and poke her lip out, and she's throwing her little tantrum.
That's when she ain't ignoring them.
That's what I'm gonna get to. Mm-hmm. And when I'm telling her something, she's just not paying me no attention, right? And P come around the corner, ain't said one word yet. She just see her coming. This nigga jump up. I give you an example. I'm telling her, hey, go use the bathroom. And she don't want to. Then they come around the corner. She stood up, went straight to the bathroom. And I'm like, nigga, I gotta do something different because I don't like that. I don't like the disrespect. But I understand what it is though. And it's cool. I accept it. That's why I told Peter I understand why you have why I think at times it's crucial to have mama and father in the household, either just man and woman, because I think that the opposite sex is always soft on the opposite sex of the child or children. Because like P can also attest to this. Y'all see Amari ass on here. When Amari stayed with us, I was on that little boy head. And P used to be like, you're bad too hard on him. But damn it, it worked. Am I lying, P?
No, you're not lying. You're right.
Yeah. And same thing with her. I'm like, P, come on, man. Get the girls a break. She's like, these little niggas gonna learn today. And I'd be like, teach them then, goddamn it. And it be working. It be working. So, like I said, she'll break down, oh, man. Nigga, let Mari say one thing nice to P. She break down like tissue paper. Like Scott tissue paper real quick. He just come out left field. Oh, Piax, you cooking today? Because God damn it, you cook so damn good. I swear to God, it's the best cooking I ever had in my life. I'm like, nigga, she cooked you noodles. Come, you a kiss ass. You see, that's what I'm saying. That's all it takes for her. But let me say, man, stop kissing ass. You gonna leave him alone. That's what you gonna do. Nigga, stop. But you said it's like it feel like forever, Rachel. Yeah. So y'all, I don't know. I think we told y'all, right? Last week we had an event. Mm-hmm. With some great ladies. They host these events in Athens. To give you like a time frame or like a distance. It's 2 hour, like a 2 hour, not like here's 2 hour drive from our home to them. And it was a great event. We did relatively well. No, let me phrase, because I gotta stop doing it. We did well. Because, well, yes, I'm gonna say why. Because we could have not went and not did shit.
Yeah, that's what I was voting for.
We could have.
We didn't do any. We had like four, right? I think we only had like 4 new sticker sheets or something like that.
I think so.
Like I felt like we didn't have enough new product because this is an audience that we have seen several times, and we didn't have much new to give them. So I voted for us not going and just cutting our losses with this one.
But we went. We made a profit, and I told P, and not my fault. Let me phrase that. I didn't tell her shit. The audience told her they were looking for the old shit. People, one white lady got pissed because we didn't have the bag. She was like, "Y'all, didn't y'all want with the bag?"
No, she was looking for the sticker.
Oh, your album.
Sticker albums.
Didn't y'all want sticker albums, sticker books? I'm like, yeah.
It was a black lady looking for the bags, but she also said she was looking for new bags, and we didn't have any new designs. Yes, she did. She said, I buy one from y'all every time I see y'all. She can't buy the same bag over and over again.
And she didn't buy the other one. She didn't buy this one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 3 different sizes. She didn't buy all sizes.
Okay.
I was just going to say, being a mom, I'm the main disciplinary, and my husband is the reinforcer. He doesn't fuss like me on a regular basis, but if my husband has to get involved, they done cross.
Well, he sent it to me in DMs on Instagram.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all see this shit? This nigga watching, and he like, let me go ahead and throw a little salt on the moon.
Is amazing, and you're a hater.
So I told y'all, boy. And somebody called in and say, Martin blew up something. Priya's gonna be like, did he though? Yes, he did.
That's not true.
He's on camera.
The difference with me and D'Angelo is I'm tough, but I'm fair across the board. D'Angelo is soft on the girls and overly tough on the boys. I'm tough across the board.
No, you're not.
So when you being too hard, I will tell you you're being too hard. And when you ain't going hard enough, I will tell you you're not going hard enough.
You are not tough across the board.
Nope. That's why, like amongst our girls, D'Angelo is generally the favorite because he is super soft on them and I'm not. So they're generally going to gravitate towards him. And that's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. Because like I said, I'm fair across the board.
No, it's not.
But when one fucking up or the other one fucking up, I'm going to treat it all the same way.
But you're not though, bro.
Yes, I am.
Let me tell y'all something.
What I tell you earlier, I wanted to push the little one down. I pushed one of the big ones down too.
Let me tell y'all something. Who she ain't going to push down is DeAndre Jenkins. That's who she ain't going to push down. Amari hit PS with that DM. Amari is now he on her good list now.
That is not true. I'll push Amari down too.
Child, that okay. I see it firsthand. Okay. They ain't what I be saying. Okay. They ain't what I say.
Whatever.
Right, I think men are naturally hard on boys. Because you understand what it takes to be a man and can respect that. Oh, she said, thank you, Raz.
That's what it is, though. D'Angelo is a sucker for these girls.
She said, boy, we talking them girls.
What she said.
We talking girls. Okay. You soft on, I'm soft. I can tell you.
Little one, and mind you now, don't let the fact that she's only 3 fool you.
And she said that ain't go for women.
That girl built like a linebacker. Don't let her fool you. I don't know what it is about D'Angelo's brother, but all his kids weigh 50 pounds more than what they look like. I don't understand. But yesterday, she wanted to keep playing because her and D'Angelo be play fighting. That's another thing. I'll tell him in a minute, don't put your hands on me. I'm not even going to play with you like that because I don't want you to think that's okay. But D'Angelo, he'll play like that. She socked the shit out of him in the face yesterday, but that's because he played with them like that. I don't play with them like that. You're not going to hit me. I don't care if it's a joke or whatever the case may be. But anyway, yesterday, she kept coming up, climbing on him, and they were fighting. He flipping her over, all this other stuff. Then he said, all right, Monica, stop. I'm tired. Nope. She came back again. That's how she snuck him because he was saying, no, stop. I'm tired. And she kept coming. D'Angelo doesn't have the proper boundaries with the girls. That's all I'm saying. If you want to wrestle with them and stuff, fine. But when you say no, your one no should be enough to cut out whatever the hell is going on. This is a terrible reference, but I'm saying it anyway. This is what I think of. I think about when we first got, I think our first dog, Brian, and they told us the number one rule that dogs need to learn is recall because it can save their life. You don't want your dog running towards the street or something and you call them to come back and they don't, and then they get hit by a car. It's the same thing. You need to have firm boundaries with kids. So when you say something, they know you mean it and they're not going to keep going. Because if she would have jumped up on you yesterday and you weren't ready for it because you had done told her to stop, she would have busted her shit wide open. That's all I'm saying.
I'm also a firm believer in, and you got to learn things hard way sometimes.
Okay. Yes, I don't play with kids. Right.
But Raz also said,
put your feet on me. I'll fuck you up.
Nobody put her feet on me. Why are you saying that?
She didn't put her feet on you yesterday, D'Angelo?
She was standing on me.
Okay.
But she didn't put her feet on me.
Okay.
Put your feet on me like put your feet up to come kick me. Like we didn't do that.
Okay.
But she had a mean left hook. That and it came with claws. Mm-hmm. The only why little children fingernails are sharp as razors. But she came like scaya. I think she came on this side. Scaya. Anyway, I see. Rachel said, she said, her girls can have cake for breakfast if her husband was in charge. I'm trying to tell you, it's just natural, man. And see, Raz agree with me. You need both in the household for that nice little balance. Mm-hmm. What she said, oh, because you can't what? Distinguish when they cross the line from when you play
Shut
with
up,
them.
Amari. Mine is about you like a soft pillow. So nice.
See, I told you. Y'all hear this shit?
See, now you full of shit.
See, you full of shit first in the message. Amari couldn't tell you last time he ate Piatra cooking.
When he was staying with us.
And how long ago was that?
That was sometime during COVID.
COVID, bro. We about 3 years moved from that.
It wasn't like at the height of COVID. That was like 2021, maybe 2022.
It's 2023.
It was before you got sick, right? Yeah, it was before you got sick. But he came and stayed with us for what? He was here for a few months, right? A couple months? I don't know.
I don't know if it was that long, but I want y'all to ask y'all stuff this right here. Amari with y'all for real? Why was he with y'all?
Oh, he was with us since he was cutting fuck up at home.
Oh, you hear this, don't you? Didn't they cook a home meal for this nigga? And
I'm supposed to starve him?
Hey, if he cut up at home with your mama,
okay,
who love him dearly,
okay.
What he was doing at home, P?
He was cutting up. I don't remember.
I'll tell you some details. Okay. He was talking back to his mama, using foul language, not doing what she asked him to do. All the above. But he want to get jumping PS DMs. Your food's so delicious, and I'm blessed to even be able to have a sample size of it. See, y'all hear how she giggling? I'm trying to tell you what I know.
I'm laughing at how you say it. You know, you can be like that. Whatever.
When to pick this nigga up, mom said, "You got to go." Yeah, we got you. We're gonna, because like I said, one thing, me and Piatra, if I'm not mistaken, we both believe in the village mentality. Mm-hmm. And so if one of our youngers, why? But yeah, if somebody helping our village, nigga, and we there. So it was the same situation. Oh, what happened? Bet. Let's go scoop him up. Hey, boy, let's talk to you for a minute. That talk lasts before we got out of his home, his town that he was living in. By the time we in the road, what you want to eat? Why you ask nigga what he eat?
It's not whatever. But yes, Raz, Amari be putting his mama through it. We don't have those problems. And I mean, I think that's true of a lot of kids that, you know, they're different at home than they are with other people.
They're not,
I think we have established boundaries in our home that we don't have issues with him. But his mama say he be wilding and kind of smelling himself when he at home. But
yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Rachel, I'm gonna come back to your garden question.
I'm gonna tell you why he don't do this when he with us. It's because he know that he just give two little compliments and sniggle giggle.
That is and not he can get, true.
So let me say this right here. We have a I guess a advantage and a disadvantage because we don't have any children of our own.
It's an advantage, not a vantage.
You heard what I said. And one thing about it is that we're gonna do what we do. Mm-hmm. So if you hear, you know, we'll throw something there with you. They get because you're here. You get what I'm saying? Like we ain't doing that necessarily specifically for you. But because we're gonna do what we're gonna do. They good at 8, right?
Yeah. But it's not, I don't even know what point D'Angelo is about to make, but it's not like that. Like I said, I think I have a much more, I would say, mature approach with kids. Like I said, I don't play with them when they play fighting and stuff like that. And I feel like there should be a healthy level of respect that goes both ways, because I always teach kids you should advocate for yourself and speak up for yourself. I don't condone talking back. It's a fine line, but you can advocate and speak up for yourself. And so I think especially when it comes to Amari, I personally think he thrives on that. We can have conversations. We can talk. Now, if it gets to the point where I feel like you doing too much and I'm going to punch you in your shit, I'm going to let you know I need you to check yourself because I don't have to punch you in your shit. But if we can sit down and have a conversation and you can be respectful of me and I can be respectful of you, then there's no problem. So I think it's just the approach that I have with him. It works. D'Angelo just has a problem with it.
It's because, so first of all, what's up, D?
Hey, Dwayne.
Good evening.
There you go, mother.
So let me say this. It's not that I have an issue with the way she do things with Jenkins. The issue,
you see, he just keeps saying Amari. He don't say nobody else. It's just Amari.
Because this nigga's her soft spot. The issue I have is that the reason I keep saying Amari, because he knows how to play this nigga right here, bro. This nigga is so phony baloney with it. And I'm like, P, you don't peep game? And she's like, what are you talking about? He loves my noodles. I'll be hooking them up. I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody love noodles that much in life. The Asians don't love noodles that goddamn much.
Your brother claimed, what's her face do? Monica.
Well, she a baby, so she don't even count. And so you said her name. She would come and do something to you now. But the thing is that in Piazza, you can ask and tell if I'm wrong here. It was something when he was here. I said, P, tell him no about something. See how he act. And it was something he wanted or something. And you told him no. Oh, that nigga went straight into the same thing he do at home. He was, oh, you don't remember? See,
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the bad stuff, do you, huh?
Whatever, bro.
The nigga went into a pouting mode, into having a little attitude mode, and I said, you see what I'm saying? It's phony baloney. Because he know when she just give you a little head nod, you be like, leave that nigga alone.
That is not true. Like, for instance, when he was here, and then we're gonna get off the subject because Dwayne done joined, so I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. Like when we was here, he said that he wanted to cut grass or something for the summer or whatever,
my
so
Lord.
he can earn his own money.
Please.
That when our grass dude come through, go out there and cut the grass with him. You get a taste of it. I think we was even gonna give him some money for it, right?
I won't give him shit.
Am I not mistaken? Okay, I think I was maybe. But go out there and cut the grass. He was out there for all of 2.5 seconds. And he said, this shit ain't for me. He didn't say it like that, but he said, no, thank you. Oh, okay, but you gonna get out there and finish cutting the grass though, and he stayed out there with Bud, and he did it the entire time because there's a lesson to be learned. You say you want to do stuff, and we've now committed to it. This man has said that you can help him, so go out there and help him. But you realize that this ain't what you want. It's just, I have a different approach to child rearing. I won't say parenting because we ain't these kids' parents, but I have a different approach to child rearing than D'Angelo does.
This nigga said, I'm a AD. I'm gonna be a great basketball player. I want to play ball this summer. I said, okay, bet. Dwayne have been to my house. Hey, bro, we got a basketball garage in the hoop outside. Let's go play ball. Hey, are you good? Not really. Well, how you gonna play ball? Let's go practice. At least practice. We talking about practice. That's what we talking about. Now I got a nigga out there on the court. 2.6 seconds. It's hot as motherfucker out here. I'm straight. Nigga, what type of basketball you playing in your mind? What did you talking? Anyway, I'm not even saying.
You're talking about esports. That's what it is.
No, and see, Dwayne, I was gonna put that in there too. He can't play that shit either. He said, I said, maybe you get on the game. Let's hook it up, play it. Trash. I said, nigga, if you don't study, if you don't study a goddamn book, boy, if you don't. This nigga play basketball every day on that game, Dwayne. I would whoop that nigga ass right now without nigga ain't thinking about it. Piazza make a face like you want to, because you know it's true.
I'm not making a face. I'll wait for you to finish so I can answer Rachel's question.
Go ahead, answer this question.
Move on.
Go ahead.
We have not planted anything. That's the short answer. But no, we were just talking about it the other day. And I am going to put something out there. But we got some like unseasonably cold weather. Mm-hmm. And so I think, didn't you say this was the end of it this week?
Nigga, I don't know.
According to D'Angelo, because he keeps me up on the weather. I don't keep up with it.
This weather is real funny, man.
But he did tell me it was gonna be cold this week, but it's supposed to be, you said the 80s next week, right?
That's not supposed to be in the mid 70s.
Okay, well, it's supposed to be warmer next week. So the plan is Sean watching on Facebook. Hey Sean.
What's up, man?
So the plan is hopefully to get some stuff planted next week.
We'll see. Like she said, I don't know about Dwayne's side of town. You know, he live on Snoot's side of town. But over here in the ghetto, this weather has been all up and down here, man. One is it's like, ooh, you feel the summer coming. It's gonna be a hot little thing. Next thing you know, he's like, God damn, it's cold the fuck out here. What is going on? We said Ray said
we had
cold weather too. It drops. Yeah.
It dropped down to 30s at
night here. Yeah. It was like I said, it was so cold. Our house was just cold. It was like, nigga, come on, bro. It's like fucking what were we in April?
Almost May. It'll be May Monday, I think.
But if you
that's tomorrow's birthday. May 1st is Monday.
But if you live in Atlanta, you understand how this thing go, man.
That means the summer gonna be hot.
Yeah, I'm about to say, y'all know how it go here, man. We ain't gonna really start hitting no real heat until about mid-May, going into June. June is gonna be a hell inferno. In August.
June, July, and August.
Yeah. Then by August, you're gonna start back hitting that fall.
In September.
Might, yeah, it's strong, might.
Hey, Michelle. So have you been able to plan anything out, Rachel? All right, y'all can have y'all conversation.
But D, how your week been, brother?
Slow motion, man. Y'all can't plant something in the front room.
Oh no, I ain't gonna plant nothing in the house. You know, with house plants, you tend to get like little gnats and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What's up, Michelle?
What about the garage?
Nigga, you need sun, bro.
Yeah. You know, only the front part of our front yard gets sun. The closer you get to the house, we don't get any sun. That's why my planter, I don't know if you've been over here since I had the planter out there, but that's why it's at the end of the driveway, because all the sun is at the bottom half of the house.
Yeah. Okay. Like when we had that little fake snow that time, nigga, everything, I felt like we was in the Lion King. Everything the shadow touches was our property, nigga. And right at the edge of our property was the sun. I'm like, damn, we fucked up.
Oh, awesome, Rachel.
But she said she put some rat seeds out. They germinated, and you have lettuce and spinach out. Okay.
Yeah, see, but any of the cold tolerant crops or whatever, frost tolerant, by the time they actually got some weight on them, then it would be hot and they would bolt. So
well, I know
it's
that
a real fine line around here.
Because we grew something that supposed to be frost resistant.
The radishes.
But
we had all kinds. We actually had radishes. Mm-hmm. We had carrots, arugula, kale, and spinach.
They started growing, nigga. It dropped 20-something degrees for 2 weeks straight.
It was an uncommon cold.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks straight.
It killed everything.
All the motherfuckers was like, help me. I was like, look at the baby's dying.
That sounds horrible.
I was like, Jesus Christ, you can't. This is what, hey man. Then you gotta be careful too, man. People gonna steal your shit out your planter.
Yeah.
We got an old lady who across the street. I guarantee you, she was stealing okras. I know that help with some of my damn okras. She could have kept them. The motherfucker was big and rough and tough.
That was only if we picked them late. But anyway.
Yeah.
But and we got a lot of wildlife. It's just there's a lot of shit to contend with.
Yeah, we do have a lot of wildlife. I'm talking about like flying, crawling. Like I don't know what it was, Rachel. And Pia's gonna test this. We'll look at the plant. We'll check the plants out on Monday. Go check them out Tuesday morning. Nigga, you like, what the hell? It's like caterpillar here. Some little shit you don't know what the hell it is right there. Your leaf ate. You like, Jesus in Christ. So you go and you literally flick these niggas out. Get out of here. You everything else straight. Come back. Now 8 more shit. You like, hold up, bro. Hold up now. And I'm talking about these things. Like our stuff wasn't like, it wasn't even big enough till you put that over it. It was like small, so they need everything they can get. So, but anyway, like I said, it's fun.
That's why I went to potatoes. Most of them rotted in the ground, and the one that did shoot up some leaves,
they ate them all.
Kept eating the leaves.
I mean, he loved the potato leaf. Whatever was eating potato leaf, a bug or a person, they were killing that potato leaf, boy. That poor little potato like, let me grow my. It was like, no, every night. It's all good. And then not to mention we have owls and foxes. Coyotes. We got a lot of shit out here, man. I swear, boy.
And then D'Angelo gonna drop a bomb there. So there's a hole in the ground by the trash can outside. Mm-hmm. And he's gonna tell me, oh, it could be a rat, a mole, a vole, this, and that. But nigga, you ain't gonna go investigate?
Or
as soon as rat came out your mouth, you should have been out there putting some shit in that hole, and he won't even go investigate. That hole is too close to our garage for you not to go see if that's a rat.
See, Rachel said, which means you have rabbits and mice.
Oh, Jesus.
Outside.
For that, Rachel.
Caterpillars would eat a whole garden in less than a week.
I hate cats, but let me find out I need to go get a cat. We got neighborhood cats. They ain't taking care of them?
Nah, because people like your mom will try to kill them. Let me tell you something about P Mama. She is terrified of cats. We was at her crib once upon a time, and it was a cat. It wasn't at her front door. It wasn't in her yard. It was underneath a car that was parked in front of her house. She said, oh, y'all see that? See what? that cat under the car. Yeah, we see it. I'm gonna get some boiling hot water, throw it on the cat. Ma'am, say what? Don't do it now. I'm boiling hot water and just throw it on the cat. Burn the hell out of it. Yeah. I was like, oh, nah, we're gonna do that.
My aunt threw a cat on her when they were kids.
Yeah.
And so she's like terrified. It's an actual phobia that she has with cats.
See, Rachel said if you have owls eat rabbits and mice. We have no issues with rodents in our garden because all the outdoor cats in our neighborhood. Yeah. Now, like I said, we first moved here.
Girl.
we had such a cat problem that cats would go through an entire trash can up. Like if your trash can lid wasn't down 100% when it came to put the trash on the curb, they'll come and just and go through your trash. I'm talking about religiously. Now all of a sudden they started down off a little bit, and I said, "Your mom been over here too long." Because and now our natural protective barrier is gone. I would take the rabbit. My mama killed my other 2 rabbits. Now you can have them. You can have them. Yeah. But yeah. See, I also heard that about the whole too, Rachel, that potentially be a snake.
Whatever it is, you should have went and put some poison down the hole and covered it up.
I got poison there.
I don't know. Figure it out.
You see how that's let me tell y'all something about women.
Oh my Lord.
Women say, "Oh, it's a problem." Man, go do what you gotta do and figure it out. Damn your safety.
That's what I do.
Nigga, please.
Okay.
I don't like rabbits. I don't like rats, and I don't like voles, moles, hoes, ugly snakes. But yeah, I'm reminding tomorrow. I'm looking. I'm looking at tomorrow. I want to put some sand down there. So my whole thought process till you put something down there, something jump up like, nigga, what the fuck? Now you gotta fight.
It's gonna be like that whack-a-mole game. It's just gonna pop up. You should have that little mallet thing. So just hit it down.
Get your ass back down.
Some tickets gonna come out the ground.
Oh Lord. Rach said she had a pet rabbit. Sean said, I think she ate them. I just came home, they were gone. Yeah, people eat rabbits all the time. That we get lucky rabbit's foot from. You know how stuff is really made. It's very morbid. You got this damn rabbit that you don't kill and cut off his foot and say, here you go, it's lucky. It wasn't lucky for this nigga. It's only when you caught this, you had to kill him. Like, he ain't out here just growing another foot at random. He would be dead. So, I don't know. It's all good. It's all good. Let me see. I had someone talk to you good peoples about. I don't know what the fuck it was. The way you guys think you want to talk about in particular, while I'm looking to see if I can find what I'm talking about. That's that.
No, not really.
Well, remember I had the topic about the little boy who got shot and he went to the neighbors for help.
Oh yeah.
Because it made me think about it too. Like last night, so we go to bed at odd hours around here. But what time was it we went to bed last night? It was what, like 1, 2, something like that?
2, 3.
Anyway, it was a man walking down the street when we went upstairs.
Yeah.
So had that man come and knocked on the door,
he would have been shot.
He was in distress.
He would have been shot. I promise you, probably would have been shot. So
see, that's problematic though, and that ain't even what I was asking. I was just saying, would you open the door to help him if he was saying he needed help?
Probably not. So let me explain something though, right? And I tell people I'll be telling this more now regularly than in the past. I feel for our society's mental health so much because I remember growing up, and like Pietro said, somebody came to my grandparents' house, middle of the night, 2, 3, 4 in the morning even, knocking on the door. My grandmama is gonna probably be the first one at the door. My granddad gonna be behind her, and they're gonna ask what's up. And if they say need help or something, it's a possibility that they might open the door. Now I remember my grandmother opened one time for somebody my brother was dating, but anyway, they ain't gonna do that. So, but I feel like they would open the door at times, right?
But that's when she was a lot older too, though.
Yeah, that's true too. Now, I think in my psyche, I've seen so much evil shit in the world. And you've been seeing so much violence and so much, just you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff that you'd be like, oh no. And so when you were faced with those moments, like Pietro, the example that she's giving about somebody came to our door in the middle of the night and knocked on and said they was in distress.
Well, I said if it didn't happen.
No, I said the example you gave. The likelihood of me opening that door is probably slim to none. And I tell you this, when we was younger, we still stayed in the same area when we was younger. It was a young man who said he needed a ride up the street. And I gave the nigga a ride. He hopped in the back seat behind me and P. And Dwayne and everybody else, when I tell y'all, we probably would have been dead that night because the brother didn't want to go nowhere. He got in the vehicle. I said, all right, my man, where you going? Just right up here. Right up, well, nigga, right here. Right up here, nigga. Piatch, am I lying? It was literally like a couple of feet away, not even a whole block down.
Yeah.
And he got out. I told people when he got out, I feel like we were spared for some reason. I feel like he was supposed to do something, or he had a feeling to do something to us, and he just couldn't execute it. Because there's no reason why you need to ride from here to here. You get what I'm saying? The distance like this right here, very short. And it wasn't no vetting on my part. It was just being a kind-hearted person. Hey man, you need some help? Cool, I can give you help. Ain't no problem. Let's go. And it could have been crazy. And Pietro also about the time I almost got kidnapped. And
you walked your ass into that.
Dwayne know about that one too, don't you?
Yeah. The church van or whatever. Yeah.
You were signing up for that.
So I was signing for some money. But yeah. So like I said, now as you know what I'm saying, as you just keep living your life and shit, and you on social media, and you just not even hell, you ain't gotta be on social media. It just you could be hell. We watch a bunch of apps and stuff, and in the commercials and stuff, in the news, you might catch a glimpse of this and that third, or somebody might say something to you about this happening down the street. You might pass something. You be like, bruh, I got some. I was already a guarded person, but now I got some guard even more, and I gotta try to protect us at all costs because I don't know what this wicked world is about, and so it plays a part in decision, like the example that Pietro was giving. I ain't probably gonna open my door. I might try to talk to you through, even talk to you through the door. I think it's problematic because my first thought will be you trying to size us up. You trying to see who's in the house. You trying to see what kind of response you're gonna get. You trying to see if it's possible that you can, break in here. I'm also trying to see if there's anybody else outside with you. Like it's a lot of different things my brain goes straight to. Because I've seen this story. I've seen this happen. I've seen a girl run to a door distressed in the middle of the night. And then when the people open the door, some niggas come around the corner and jump in people's house and they end up killing the people because it was a home invasion. Like, you see that? You're like, oh, I see the example of this going bad. I can't have it happen to us.
To Rachel's point, though, he wouldn't just shoot. I don't think he would. And if I was with him, I definitely wouldn't let him just shoot. The gun would be cocked and ready to go, but I wouldn't let him just shoot because to me that's senseless. I just don't understand the logic behind that.
Yeah,
even if you choose not to say anything, if you're not going to offer help or whatever, that's fine. But just shooting, no. Yeah. But what I always tell D'Angelo is I try not to let the world make us assholes. And that's usually how I describe it. Because I'm a person, like, if I see somebody with a bunch of groceries and I know where we live at and the Kroger is all the way, up the hill and whatever, like, I want to offer a person a ride. Or if I see a person with children and it's raining, I want to offer them a ride. And I definitely agree you have to use discernment and your best judgment, as much as you can. But I just try to not let the world turn us into horrible people.
Pat, you remember time you almost got at the BP gas station when your mom stayed in apartments on Kellen Road, and you went to go get somebody some help, and you said, "Well, let me go get my mama first."
Oh yeah. It was an old lady. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all.
This was like she was literally like an elderly old woman, and I wanted to give her a ride, and I was like, "Okay, I'll give you a ride. Let me go get somebody else to come with me. I'll be right back." Like literally, I live right here. I'll be right back, and we'll take you where you need to go. I think she was trying to go off of Gresham or something like that. And when we got back, she wasn't there.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So, and no, ain't no damn rape story. I wasn't raped, brother. So ain't no damn story about me being raped.
It almost was.
What is that?
the actress chick, Mia, whatever her name is, when I saw her in the neighborhood and she asked for a ride because it was raining. Like I said, even that, I thought about it. I was like, maybe, but I had a kid in the car with me. And I was like, I'm definitely not going to do it with a child in the car. If I'm going to risk my life doing some shit, I'm not going to put the kids in danger doing it. So I had to tell her no. And she's a known crackhead. So
no. Tell them what Mia that you're talking about.
Huh?
Tell her what Mia that you're talking about.
The one from what was the show?
The show with LL Cool J.
In the House?
In the House, yeah. You remember the chocolate girl from LL Cool from In the House?
Is it Mia Campbell?
Don't tell me, tell them. I know who you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I said tell them who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. She was in our neighborhood, and I think I had picked Chance up from school or something, and it was raining, and she was like in the middle of the street, and she kind of stopped and asked for a ride, and I thought about it, but I just told her I couldn't. But I did give her my umbrella though.
Yeah, and like I said, it's not that she's just on drugs, but she also has she had some psychotic episodes and stuff. And what you didn't want to do was to get her inside your vehicle, like you said, with you and the child. And what I mean.
I'm trying to say we all been in a rape situation. Jesus,
I wasn't in a rape situation. I was in a situation where I could have been kidnapped or hurt. I don't know about rape. How you go right now? So many places you could have went. You just went straight to rape.
It's one and the same.
No, it's not. It's not
For that story, it is.
I'm ready for a nigga to kidnap me to rape me all day long. And wait, hold on. So Dwayne, what's your rape situation then? Because Sean said we all been in it. So what's your rape situation, brother?
I can't say that I've been in one.
You ain't no stories about you in the service and somebody being a little too fresh?
No.
The way you think,
I guess the closest I could say a rape situation was, but it wasn't me. Aside from anything from Freaknik.
The one ain't gonna be in that documentary.
Nah, I'm definitely not in it. I was in church every Freaknik. I would come I would go to Freaknik just to go to church. But when I got locked up and I was in holding.
Oh, is that from episode 1? That's supposed to stay on.
This from episode, it's from episode 1. Yeah,
no,
episode 1. 2019.
Your truth.
Was it 2019? No. We got to reiterate this.
Talking about.
Yeah, but like I said, it wasn't me. But I mean,
it was by you though.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. All right, so I got locked up, right? And a man holding, and where was I at? No, not locked up at. Was it Rank Street? I don't know, but anyway, let's just say one of these jails around here. Anyway, so I get locked up, and I'm in holding, and I'm in processing, and like the way the processing is set up, it's like the big desk up there with a couple officers, and then like past them it's like a bunch of rows of chairs, and to the left is a few holding cells. All right, so they had everybody separated by gender, and this is we were still going by gender then. So this was this was a decade,
years ago.
2 decades. Yeah, this is like 2 decades ago.
Nigga,
So,
this is 1900s, nigga.
Yeah, this was 1775, back when the British were invading. But yeah, so that's crazy. Yeah, so they had us separated by genders. Males were in the middle, and females was like off to the side of the officer's desk or whatever. So they had a couple females over there, this, that, and the third. And then all of us males was scattered in the middle.
Mhm.
All right. So I was maybe 3 or 4 rows back. All right, there's people behind me, whatever, a couple people in front of me, yada yada yada. All right, so in walks female.
Mhm.
All right, they go to the desk, whatever, yada yada yada. And instead of sitting over with the other females, they sat in the front row of our side, which ain't nobody, it wasn't really nobody really paying no attention to it or whatever. But just thought they're just sitting there, whatever. All right, then you got some horn dogs, in the back, whatever, saying some slick shit or whatever. All right. So all right, so it's time for us to go to the holding cells, and they obviously separate you by gender again. So the females go to a holding cell, and all the males go to a holding cell, and then the female walks into the holding cell with us. And everybody's like, oh man. And then
the truth shall set you free, my brother.
Right. So then the female sits beside me.
Yes.
So no homophobia or whatever, but the female sat beside me. All right, cool. All right, and then like they had closed the door or whatever to the holding cell, and then like 5 minutes later, another female comes in. Right. So as you can imagine, these aren't porn females. All right. So they sit beside each other and they start conversating, and it's almost kind of like they were familiar with each other. Maybe not like close friends, but they were familiar with each other.
Yeah.
And so they start talking and stuff. And then they're talking about like a hair studio, whatever, yada yada yada. And then one was talking about getting his money up to get the rest of its surgery. Like their surgery. There is the right pronoun. Excuse me. No, there is the right pronoun. Their surgery. All right. So there's the get removal of the penis. Yes. So they're having these conversations in my head. I'm like, oh gosh. All right. So I don't get bailed out.
Of course not.
So
why would you?
Right. So I'm stuck. So I end up getting processed and actually going to jail. Mm-hmm. Right. So we all go up to population. And so we get our rooms, whatever, and we end up in population, right? So I'm in general pop, I'm chilling. So, but then, the female, one of the females came in the general pop with me. And it was a bunch of others too. Cause they had separated us. So, I'm down there chilling with niggas. They were playing cards and shit. Mm-hmm. And then one of them was like, yeah, you're gonna get fucked tonight. And then, I was like, damn. So I was like, damn. So I think I'm glad it's not me. At least they got at least they got somebody that, they can fuck on. But
the way like,
but yeah.
Who think I got somebody with
yeah.
team?
So I did end up getting bailed out.
I thought about that.
No. Yes, I did.
End up getting
yeah. Ain't gonna get bailed out.
yeah. What do you want to talk about now?
Yeah. But nah, so I did end up getting bailed out. But I was like, I just felt sorry for that person.
Hey man. Life be life, bro.
So, yeah. I don't know what happened to the other person. Cause they wasn't on the same floor as us.
You heard Rachel said she ever go to jail, she gonna identify as a gay man. Rachel, you probably don't want to do that.
You don't want to identify. It don't matter. If you go to jail, it don't matter what you identify as. You getting fucked.
Yeah, I did. That's what I'm finna say, Dwayne. That's what I'm finna say. Cause you go to jail and they want you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the easy and the hard way.
Oh, I ain't come for no boy booty. I came for you, Mr. Handsome. Or like I call you, Mr. Handsome. Mr. Handsome.
Nigga said, "Cut, this just not around." Oh, you gonna get it, Mr. Handsome. You want the easy way and the hard way.
Man, Boone Lots, boy.
Booty
I
warrior.
like it, boy.
That shit was.
And Tom going to jail doing the fucking like that.
Hey, man. If y'all know Boone
Oh.
Dogs, hey, man, hilarious. That nigga Tom was fearful of being angrily raped in jail. This nigga went to a scare straight thing with the kids to try to get over his fears. The inmate was talking to the kids and said, "Stop mid-conversation," and said, "Wait, that fine. Sorry, kids, but that fine ass Brian nigga." If Tom was in here, I'll be angry raping Tom tonight. I'll put my jelly and peanut butter in his butt and make a peanut butter jelly boo a whole sandwich. I was like, this nigga crazy, bro. This nigga talking. Don't talk to me. Talk to the kids. Oh my god. Fuck. That shit's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I'll never forget. D'Angelo had a cousin that went to jail, and I don't know, he was there for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And he told us one time, he said the conversation wasn't directed towards him. He was a bystander. But he said,
he was like, Dwayne, he just heard it. He probably like, I think y'all ain't me.
He said, dude told the other dude, you can, what was it? Bleed on my stick. Bleed on my stick. No, bleed on my dick.
No.
No, shit on my dick.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry. That's what it is.
Yes.
That shit terrified me. Right? And
it made me scared just hearing it.
For as much shit as I talk, I don't never want to do nothing to land me in jail. But when he told me that, I was like, oh my God, TV is real. Because you always think shit on TV be exaggerated and stuff. I was like, oh my God. I would have cried every night and all day. But
let me tell y'all something. The first time I got introduced to shit like that going down in jail, aka prison, in jail, was, I don't know if y'all remember Oz. My old head niggas remember Oz. I was a young pup. I seen Oz. I seen some shit that went down. Oz, nigga. Little man DC, I think nigga name with a little head, he had a T.I. hat before T.I. had a T.I. hat. That nigga had a bald head with a beanie on that motherfucker, and that shit didn't go nowhere. And it had a slant to it. And them boys went up, they was getting to it. I was like, Jesus in Christ. Who finna go in there? And let me ask y'all this right quick. You remember Oz Rass? Yeah. And Rachel, I'm surprised that you watch Boondocks. You my nigga. And tell me this, and if it applies to you, please let me know. I put money on it that you can't count on one hand of how many black men that you know in your personal life that has not experienced jail at least once, even if it was for a hot second. It's just experienced going to jail at least once.
I can.
On how many people? I still can't get a full hand.
My daddy.
Who ain't no time out? Time out.
My daddy has never said that he went to jail.
Pete had told me some shit.
Yes, he was in the streets and shit, but he never said he went to jail.
Go ahead. I'll just live with that lie.
My daddy, Carrie, as far as I know.
No, you don't know.
As far as I know.
You deal white women. You go judge them in the wrong way. You're a big nigga too. They gonna believe everything they say.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's crazy. The buck stopped there, huh? You can't fill up a hand. You can't fill up one hand.
You said just men, right?
Just black men.
Black men.
And you're right, Rad. That is
Ashawn
a sad.
ain't never been in jail. 3.
Who ain't never been in jail?
Ashawn been in jail.
I don't know. Ask him. He on here.
Ashawn, you ever been in jail?
He said me.
Okay, so that's 3. That's all I got.
She had to pull Sean her ass, and I think her daddy is apostle, like Spades, nigga.
Never been to jail.
I think her dad was a wild boy back in the day. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Immigration jail is still jail. That's all I'm trying to tell you. ICE is still jail, nigga. That's all I'm trying to tell you. And see, yes, Raz, that is a sad statistic. But if they don't show you how fucked up this shit is, my nigga, I used to be doing some shit back in my day. Did I deserve to go to jail? Hell no. Probably a little bit, but at the same token, every time we do something wrong, we go to fucking jail for it, bro. That's all I'm saying. They can't wait to throw us in jail. It's like, oh, nigga, your bed been waiting for you. It just took you this long to come and get it. That's it. But
that's how they keep legal slavery.
Yes.
That's in the Constitution. So I mean,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we still to this day. Let me ask y'all a question right quick, because you made me think about something.
Can you name? Well, sorry, because I'm over here racking brain. Can you name 5 black women that haven't been in jail?
Yes. You ain't never been in jail.
Correct.
My grandma may never been in jail, but she deceased now.
So does that actually count?
I'll take off. Kevin may never been in jail.
How do you know Robin was going back in the day?
I know she ain't never been in jail.
Okay, yes, dear. No, don't open that.
Black women who's not been. I don't think Rachel never been in jail.
Okay. How you figuring that?
I know Michelle. She owned prison, so she ain't never been there. She been there for work. That was it, though. Get that free labor off some niggas real quick.
Sean said his sister.
There you go.
Really, Sean, your sister looked like she would have done a couple tours.
You see that shit? This type of nigga y'all got to deal with me. Even on count son sister, I got Auntie Tina. She never been in jail. Okay. Like I said, my list ain't strong though. Trust that.
You like to eat. You already ate.
See, Rachel said nope, never, scared straight. and Rachel, and Dwayne and Sean and anybody else on here. Have y'all ever did a scared straight program when y'all was coming up? Were y'all participants in that?
Nah.
Raz said she never been yet. Raz, don't you don't want to go, Raz. It's worse now than it ever been.
Kids before she do.
But scared straight. So when I was elementary school, and I'm this how fucked up shit be though. We was in elementary school, me and my little brother, and we were not hooligans. We were not mischief. We were not like we wasn't overall. We wasn't bad children in elementary school. One, because my dad drove school buses, and so we said nigga every day, every afternoon, and parents and teachers stuff know him. 2, they used to whoop us in school. School I went to, my mom gave everybody permission to put the hands of Christ on you if you need it. And 3, my mom like she was a helicopter parent to a certain degree where she liked to be up all the fucking time doing stuff. So a lot of things kept keep us in order, right? So we didn't have no issues in elementary school, in this particular school we was going to at the time. And we still went to the scared straight program. Jacob and mama said, oh, yeah, just take them just in case. We both end up in jail at some point in time in our lives. And scared straight with a bunch of bullshit. I'm just straight up. Straight. Two kids got to fight while we in the jail. They had to separate the niggas, throw them inside separate jail cells. I was like, bro, come on.
I'm with you, Rachel. I was never part of the scared straight program or anything. I just always been scared straight. Something about the thought of going to jail. One, I don't like nobody telling you what to do. But then, no, ma'am, go in there with your sister. But then just all the violence and stuff that you see that takes place in jail, like as just never a place that I have wanted to be.
So y'all talk like as if people feel like be thinking themselves, ooh, if I get caught, I'll just go to jail. Fuck it. It's cool. I guarantee you 99% of people that's in that motherfucker don't want to be in there. Even though they know they did a crime, whatever case may be, they still want to be there. That's just
But I'm saying, but I've had those rare blackout moments where it was really like YOLO, like this might land me where I don't want to be, but fuck it, here now. But they have been few and far between because I know how to temper my crazy just enough to keep me out of jail.
I did that program too, son.
It's changed, man. I see niggas in jail on social media. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but you, it's
Jordan, turn the TV down a little bit, please.
It's a lot of reasons why they got the juice to be on social media and stuff. And Like you just an average nigga off the street going in there, you're gonna somebody getting fucked tonight. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you want to be on social media,
and why does it always have to go to being raped? I don't know why that always has to be the first thing.
Okay, let's get straight. And on top of that, though, if y'all never been in jail, I pray that none of y'all ever do endure this. Mm-hmm. And Dwayne might can attest this as well. It's not necessary. So jail, yes. Prison. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all think y'all paying some money for these little iPhones and for just living out here in the world? Everything you do in jail costs. And it don't cost like 25 cents. Nigga, if you want a phone, I'm talking like a old flip phone, $800. Nigga, what? $800 straight up. If you want to charge it, go to that motherfucker. That's gonna cost you. Because you gotta pay somebody to be able to hook you up so you can go charge that mug and do stuff on it. That's gonna cost you. You want anything outside your commissary, that's gonna cost everything costs you extra. Nigga, if they got now you send emails to your folks in prison, right? That's how they communicate. It's like
you have tablets too, according to Life After Lockup.
Yeah, like
this dude say you have a little iPad or whatever.
That's gonna cost you. Like this shit that like you have y'all know how back in the day you used to have visitation. If I'm not mistaken, you still can do visitation, but they have it where you can do it virtually now. That's gonna cost you. Like nigga, everything costs you, and everybody already know your phone calls. You call somebody in jail, they got a system now where not only you have to do a prepaid, I think like car, I think it's called Green Dot, something like that, whatever. You gotta prepay the minutes on everything else. You gotta pay for the card that you gotta preload money onto the card first. It's like buying a fucking gift card, and it ain't cheap. Like, man,
the niggas in jail like to call you.
Oh,
called me
that time
nonstop. He got arrested. It was like a traffic thing too.
Who called
his ass wasn't even in there. D'Angelo, you don't remember that when I was still working at Zaxby's? This was like early on when we were dating. And you called up the Zaxby's about 20 different times.
Hey man, I need to
the
get
thing you kept saying DeKalb County Jail.
I need to get up out of there.
What the fuck?
I need to get up out of there, man. Because I'm gonna tell you why though, because I've been in jail before that, and nah, I'm straight. Get my black ass out of there, especially with some bullshit. It's some bullshit. I remember I got arrested for Grand Theft Auto. No, I'm for not Grand Theft Auto. It was auto theft by receiving. I was driving somebody else's vehicle and people claim they reported stolen. To this day, I never got a straight story on that, man. It was a Lexus. It was me, my brother, my cousin. Nigga, they put us over at least about 6 cars deep. All had pistols on us. It wasn't no, hey man, light sirens. It was these niggas followed me from West End up the road, and anyway, but it was a whole bunch of shit. But got down to the police station. It's so weird. I never went into the jail. If y'all remember, people from Atlanta, Pond City Market was a police station back in the day. That's where my black ass was at. Guess who I was in there with? I was in there with Dominique Wilkins' nephew, who apparently he just got locked up because a car that Neat bought from somebody, they claim it was stolen. All those kind of shit. So, but my people came down, had paperwork right. I got released that same time frame. But it was stressful though. You ain't there like a bunch of cops got pistols on you, and you like in a little cul-de-sac, and all them niggas just facing you. I'm the driver, so I'm on the driver's side. They facing your ass. And then after everything is said and done, your cousin walking as he walks away, free man, talking shit.
You ain't do the set it off, tell them to get out.
Well, no, what I did no, so it wasn't set it off style, but when they put everybody over, whatever, I told them, I said, hey, they just riding with me. Can my brother Jim just go? My cousin was in the back pleading, officer, I don't know what's going on, officer. Please, officer, officer. I don't know what's going on. And he getting folks a fake name, fake social security. He got it on go. Fake name, folks, fake social security number, all this kind of shit. They're like, all right, cool, we got him. So I'm a ringleader. We got him, so you good. All right, bet. Nigga, I'm in the back of the squad car. That's why he my cousin. Fuck ass pigs, bitch ass niggas. Y'all motherfucking baby lucky ain't have my running shoes on. And I remember like it was last night, nigga. The white officer in the car with me. It
wasn't Luda, was it?
Huh?
It wasn't Luda, was it?
Who knew? Oh no, it wasn't Kev. No,
it wasn't Kev. Okay.
I'll be careful now if you talk like this. They one of my older cousins. They were my older cousin. And this nigga, the officer said it's straight up plain. He said it to me about this nigga. While he's sitting here talking shit. He was like, hey man. He said, I wish your cousin would have ran. I would chase him in the woods and it would have been over. Nigga say what? Nigga say what? That nigga said, I wish he would have ran. I would chase him in the woods and it would have been over. I said, oh my God. I am not making it out of this motherfucking life. God, these some freaking ass cows, nigga. I seen this on the show. I'm going down. I'm blessed. I am blessed. I ain't did no hard time. I'm not looking for no hard time. I don't know stripes. Fuck no nigga. Fuck all that. I don't been in that situation. I don't been in a situation with the FBI. It's been a lot of bullshit that nigga been involved or been around, brother. Not involved, but around. And to be there unscathed is a blessing. That's how I say that.
But Sean said, what you doing at West End Motel?
I want West End Motel. Oh, damn West End Motel. I would make moves, son. That's what I can tell you. It wasn't no draw shit, because they ain't find that in the vehicle. But I was actually going to pick up something. And I'm lucky that we didn't pick it up because they would have found the amount of money that we should have had on us at the time. They probably never let my black ass go. They were swore it was something. They just couldn't prove what the fuck it was. So that's it. Everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a motherfucking reason. But back in them days, we were rolling. We were rolling, big dog. Trust me. You heard what I said I was in. I was in the LS400, baby. Y'all didn't about no less than LS400 back in the day, big body. Come on, man. Come on, that nigga seen. I know what it was.
With the bubble eyes.
Come on, John. Dwayne know what I'm talking about. Y'all nigga, y'all can Google it. Back in the early 2000s. Come on, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Got that thing on dubs.
Hey, man. They went on dubs. They were 10, but they were clean though. But that nigga saw 3 young black men in that damn car and coming from the West End area. And nigga said, I know something ain't right. That's what that was. I already know what it was, bro.
Should have told him you was in college.
Well, see, like I said, like I didn't have no, like nigga, I haven't had no interaction with cops like that, other than being pulled over for like some traffic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, now my traffic shit been like some crazy shit. Nigga, I remember one time I got pulled over when I was 17. I had no license. I had no insurance. The registration on the car was suspended. When I say riding dirty, nigga, I was on Keller Road. I was riding super dirty, nigga. No folks let my daddy come pick me up from the spot. If one for that folks took me to jail. If they took me to jail, they would realize I had no license. They didn't ask to see my license or nothing. They just ran tag and the tag came back. Came back that the car registration was fucked up. So they just went off that. So, but yeah. Like I said, we used to do just we was young and just stupid, doing stupid shit.
You want fruit? Okay. You wait till the show over?
Good times, man.
I'm pretty sure anybody can say they were doing the same thing. They was young and stupid, right? Yeah. Right, people. Okay.
Not the same stuff you was doing, but we were all young and stupid.
Right.
Getting in trouble back then was fun. It don't seem fun now. It don't seem fun now. It ain't too serious now.
I told P. I said, what it is, nigga, you actually know what can happen to you consequence-wise, and that changed the whole dynamic of you doing shit. Because when I was back in there, I never think, oh, nigga, you can get 30 years in jail for this. You better stop. It was like, nigga, I'm out here, whatever. And I think back then people weren't so, I ain't gonna say no, so I don't know. It felt like it wasn't like it is now. I'll just say that. It just felt different. and I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but the government started their own cash out. Y'all know we about to go to virtual money, right? Y'all ready for this? P, you ready for virtual money?
Nigga, I don't care.
the thing where I don't know, it's concerning to me a little bit because the same way that these folks tap this and they hack this and that third, or either worse, what's keeping the bank from just saying they're not gonna give you your fucking money because you won't have no physical actual dollars. You get what I'm saying?
I think that I be thinking that like for the ATM, that's always been a question of mine. It's like when you go to to the ATM withdraw $80 or something, right? And who's to keep that machine from not giving you all your money, and who you gonna tell? Like, hey, the ATM machine on Main Street by the subway didn't give me all my money. Man, you get the fuck out of here.
Well, you would contact the bank or whoever services the machine.
Yeah.
And it'll be a whole process. They'll have to count it down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you have, a way to go about it with ATM and this new shit.
I'll just be thinking that, man. It's like, I don't know. It just seemed like, yes, it did. You lying. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, your word against the damn machine's word, and the machine don't lie. I guess,
Well, it might not lie, but it might get shit wrong. So I tell you one thing: let your black ass go to ATM and give you too much money. They know that. They on your ass quick about that, sir. You know damn well you have $4 in the bank. we finna charge your ass everything, nigga. Like it's your fault that the machine gave you extra 40. Like nigga, I asked for 5. This motherfucker gave me 40. I think I was like, God has blessed me today. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm sure your boy that be standing in the bathroom mirror, I'm sure he got a way to get money. The machine. Your boy, what's his name? The fast food president, secrets president. I'm sure he got a way to get money out of that motherfucker.
Hey man, you ever seen this cat? He be on Instagram. He really be on TikTok. I almost can't find any videos real quick. Virtual is fine with me. Even homeless people asking for cash out. Yeah, I saw a dude the other day. I was somewhere and I heard somebody say, I mean, he ain't lying. I heard somebody say clear as day, I ain't got no cash on. He like, I got Venmo and Cash App, sir. And then
I went inside.
Yeah. That nigga said I got Venmo, Cash App, sir. That man like, man, I don't give a fuck what you got, nigga.
My thing is, if you could afford to have that stuff, then you can afford to buy yourself something to eat or get yourself where you going.
Man. But it's free to have those stuff, Dwayne.
You gotta have some way to access it.
Hey man, people say you get the Obama phone.
Yeah. Well, you better ask Obama for some damn money. I ain't gonna be lying, man. I like kind of to piggyback off Piatra, man. It's like I don't want the world to make me an asshole and everything that's going on, but you gotta protect yourself. And then it's a lot of, especially here, you know how it go. It's a lot of scam, and even if it ain't a lot of scam, like even back what we used to do, man, when we used to go in out of accounts, man.
Yeah, it's
like, damn. By the time I finish helping everybody going out of these accounts, I'm gonna be standing out here asking for some fucking money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, every store I go in or every place you go, it's like, can I have some money? Can I have some money? It's like, damn, you start handing out all this money everywhere you going. By the time you finish, man, you have shit in your wallet.
Nigga, speaking of that,
but
Dwayne remember this. I remember when Dwayne was at work and he almost got scammed. You remember this, D? So let me tell you the story I remember. Dwayne, so how
you about to tell it wrong, I'm sure.
So I say it's right here.
At least Dwayne, I won't gonna get raped.
You almost did that too.
Shut up.
Hey man, we see some wild shit out here, bro. But Dwayne was top tier in our position what we did back in the day, right? And so they would send people to Dwayne to train. And one day, you know I know.
Bro, we got some stories, man. We got some stories.
And one day, this nigga say a nigga came to him with a coat shirt on, and said, Dwayne was like, oh shit, what's up, man? He's like, what's up? They sent me to help you. Dwayne was like, he said the name of one of our managers at the time, and then nigga was like, yeah. Dwayne like, okay, cool. Nigga, they started work. 5 minutes in work, the nigga was like, hey man, I gotta go ahead and get to the other store. Can you give me some gas money? What? Nigga? He said, yeah, old boy said you gonna give me some, you'll help me, I give me some gas money. So I get to the next store. Dwayne was like, nigga, I don't, that shit don't sound right. That shit don't feel right.
Nah, we cool.
That nigga,
Yeah.
he eventually told you that he was lying, right?
I don't think so. I think he just left. Or he probably just said, probably try to play it off or something. Man, that was so long ago, man. That's like, what, 15 years ago?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. But that shit had me dying. Dwayne was also in the bathroom when nigga was peeking underneath the toilets in the bathroom.
It was a little boy.
Damn, little pervert. Little nigga. Nigga can't take a piss or shit. And here you come. Hello. Nigga, get your ass from the damn toilet. What? Oh, sure. You said you almost scammed D. I found that wallet. No, I didn't almost scam shit. Them niggas try to play me. That's what the fuck happened. I try to be. This is kind of what we're talking about. When you're trying to be a good person and it backfires in your face. I was at work. How we start work? We start work before Jesus himself wake up. So I'm in the store and I'm trying to get something to wake me up. So I go buy something. I go to the self-checkout. I know it's a wallet on top of self-checkout. It's early in the morning. Nobody else is there other than us and the stocking crew. So I'm like, oh shit. I grabbed the wallet. I said, let me give it to them. And I thought to myself, nah, I ain't gonna give it to these niggas because they ain't gonna sell it. That person had this motherfucker was me. And I said, I gave it to Pedro. And Pedro was like, he don't know. Now he gonna speak English. Fuck that. So I put the shit in a bag, tied it up, put it on my aisle that I'm working. So my eyes, and like I said, no customers inside the store. Only people who working this where I'm at is me. So I know can't nobody fuck with it unless I see them fuck with it. And I said, I'm gonna get to the store, man. No, matter of fact, I said I'm gonna get to the customer service people when they come in. They know they come in by 7. Like I said, we in there waiting for 7. Nigga, I'm in there working. I turn around, the manager come down the aisle, huffing and puffing. You know, he a little big cracker. You know what I'm saying? Looking all like he got a problem or something. Did you find a wallet this morning? Yeah, I found a wallet this morning. Where's it at? It's right there. Snatched that motherfucker and walked away. Bitch ass crack, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? I ain't thinking no more about it. I get a phone call. Now mind you, they would take you through working first. They all do that. Make sure you do work first before they take you the fuck out of there. I do the work for the day. Long story short, the manager don't want to call my people. Told them that he don't want me back in a store because I stole a wallet. That's his words. I stole a wallet. And when my manager hit me with the bullshit, I was so infuriated. I was like, tell that motherfucker to run the camera back. I didn't steal shit. And I told them the scenario I just told y'all. And of course, they just trying to keep save face with this person. So they just like, they ain't really taking your side. They're like, yeah, we understand, man. Well, how about this? We'll just self me and you just apologize. For what? Nigga, to who? To the manager. I said, hey man, who did he get a wallet back to the people? Yeah. Did they say anything was at the wallet? No. What we talking about, bro? Like, if I stole it, it would have been something out of it. Now look in the wallet, you fucking around looking in the wallet. Did my spidey sense ting and say, go for what you know? I said, don't do it. And I didn't do it, which I'm happy I didn't do it because I thank God saved me. But anyway, but this nigga want to apologize and shit. And long story short, I had to go apologize to this man for something that I did not fucking do.
You apologize for real?
I had to. But I think the way I apologize,
I remember that. I would have told you never do it. Let him get that shit in blood.
So I bet you would. But the way I apologize, I didn't apologize like, hey man, I'm sorry for taking the wallet, something. I said, hey man, I apologize that a wallet was left in your store and I found it and I want to return it to the customer service people before the managers come. I said, next time I just leave it down, let stranger take it. And just be done with it. I think I'm telling Sean about the story. I'm like, nigga, I could come. My brother come keep the damn wallet. I'm on like nigga, come to the store, wallet up there, ain't nobody else here. Come snatch it. Cause this is back in the day when the store open 24 hours. Come get the wallet, keep moving. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm like, nigga went ahead shit. We would that month anyway, but you know, so long story short, like Dwayne said, we have a hell of a bunch of stories from my old days. Shit you be saying at work you think should never ever happen. But that further my thought process, the world real fucked up. Real fucked up. I mean, we had a people time on the team. This nigga like going to the bathroom and people on the damn toilets, grown ass man, and one of the bathroom stalls. Like nigga, and he in full outfit, he in full uniform, nigga doing this shit. Like nigga, nobody like gonna the lady ain't gonna come out of the bathroom and be like, who did it, man? I don't know. This bitch, that nigga fucking outfit on. This nigga. This and when you get caught, the nigga's excuse was, I was looking for some cups. Nigga, what? You didn't even think this shit all the way through. You was feeling that bad, man. Out here, cats who get high on the job, niggas who come to work sloppy drunk, like it's all kind of shit, man. Dwayne no.
That's what I miss those parts.
Yes, those nigga.
I miss those parts.
Hey man,
I miss us as a collective with all the bull jive, man. ain't nothing like something happening and you call your boy up and say, nigga, let me tell you what the fuck just happened. And that nigga like, boy, what happened, nigga? I know about be some good shit. And it be some crazy shit, nigga. I said, well, Dwayne called me talking about the nigga who pretended to be an employee, nigga, to get gas money from him. Bro, I was like, this nigga. I remember I called Dwayne, told him about an amputee. It was an amputee. He was coming to one of my stores. And he tell me his supervisor told him to not his doctor told him not to stop drinking these drinks because he's an amputee and he needs to stop it. He lost legs because he was diabetic. There was another nigga who came, he was on a breathing machine. He said the folks told him to stop drinking. I told Dwayne about these situations in separate moments. And I don't think nigga really believe me. You know, you like, okay, all right, whatever you say, man, you know, whatever. Just so happened, I couldn't write this shit no better. We in one of my stores working at the same time. He helped me out one of my stores. And who comes down the fucking now on opposite directions? The nigga in the wheelchair and the other nigga with the oxygen machine on. I'm like, nigga, you see what I'm talking about, nigga? Like, nigga, you can't write this shit, nigga. You're like, nigga, I thought, nigga, that's crazy. And they're like, hey man, hand me that right there. hand me all of them. I need all of them. Fuck what you talking about. Fuck that stupid ass doctor, nigga. I need what I need. So you say remember the guy getting arrested at Walmart? I think I've actually heard about 3-4 stories about nigga getting arrested at Walmart. You talking about the guy who was stealing? It was a guy who was stealing GPSs. He was dummying out repack boxes, and the boys who worked overnight will put the GPS things inside the damn repack box, and then before the dude leave that store, he'll pick up 24 pack and take it to the front and scan it like it's a damn 24 pack and go out the store with it. Is that who you talking about? I remember that dude. That was they had a whole sting on him. That sounds like my Walmart.
See? That was what I'm saying? See?
Whole management had a ring going on.
Yeah, he was still, yeah. That's that dude talking about Sean. I remember that shit. They locked that nigga ass up. They let him, and what they did, they purposely let him get away with it over and over and over. And they built it up. Yeah. They built it up to the number was high enough to be a felony. Then they called all the court folks, had them come in now and say this is what's finna happen. We finna go ahead and get them right now. It was like an episode of fucking Cheaters. They come around the camera with the police, still the camera crew, nigga. Put your hand behind that. They made that man strip his shirt off. I don't know what he had underneath the shirt. Just said, fuck that. You taking that shit off. You ain't going down the handcuffs without shit on. Like this, like I said, I don't see some wild shit, bro. Some wild shit. I heard some wild shit.
Good time, man. Good time.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, back in them days, the job was always stressful, bro. But it was better because you had your boys and
the situations.
We were good.
Yeah.
Remember Palace dropped off at the gas station pumps? Yeah, I do, nigga. Middle of fucking summer, they tell you gotta break them bitches down from the gas pump, put them bitches inside a quick trip. Hell yeah, nigga. And you ain't get paid no extra money for that bullshit after you worked your whole damn route. And you call for help, them like, ain't no help, nigga. It's just you. And the crew folks like, you breaking them down, right? They can't stay out there all night. Nigga, it's 4 pallets of 12 packs. What the fuck you mean? All right, y'all gotta, how I'm supposed to put him inside? He goes, this little wrinkly ass cart. Get how you live, nigga. Or either just building them fucking displays outside and trying to rotate them motherfuckers. They telling you, hey, if it's sun bleach, put it in the back. Nigga, it's a display outside. Nigga, they all sun bleach. I gotta take everything from the front and put it in the back and just, oh man, y'all understand, bro. All these gray hairs, nigga, these for them years of hard labor. Trust that. But that's like Dwayne said, I wouldn't have no other way, but we had our days, but I think we had more fun than the days we just be like, fuck all this bullshit. At least back in them days.
Yeah, it was good times, man.
I got to management. That's the whole nother bullshit and stuff. And then I said,
everybody was gone by then.
That's what I'm saying to you. It's a whole bunch more bullshit. Ain't nobody you can trust. You can't trust nobody who ain't never been in the trenches with you, man. You about to rude poo ass motherfuckers who just want to take credit for shit you did, or just want to boss somebody around, not help, man. Nah, it ain't cool. But you know, it is what it is. Do you ever be at work now, D, and be like, man, y'all niggas would never made it where I came from, bro?
Yeah, man. Hey, new niggas, man. They ain't about. That's why I understand, like, want to be a business owner and all this, and you should want to aspire for stuff like that, for ownership and stuff like that. But then on the same time, I be thinking too, man, I don't want to deal with these fools, man. They don't want to work, but they want you to give them all types of money and paychecks and all this other stuff, man. They want to come and be on TikTok all day and do damn TikTok dances and smoke tweeds and drinking that wine and stuff. But get our little Pops reference.
But let me ask you this though. So yes, I agree with you. I think a lot of them don't want to do some of the stuff that we probably did, and our people before us did coming up. But in the same vein, I feel like a lot of folks like that because these motherfuckers ain't trying to pay you. They companies they trying to shortchange you when shit going. I was telling people them like everything that went up especially since that pandemic. Since the pandemic, nigga, that yesterday price and today's price bullshit is very true. Everything that went up. You know what ain't went up? Our salary. They ain't got paid no more money like that.
Everybody. But yeah,
that shit ain't helping offset your cost of living at all.
Yeah, no doubt, man. If I didn't have some other stuff going on, man, no, I'll probably be out here at the gas station and have some money too.
Even that's a job now, and it's a dangerous job because people try to exploit you. Not exploit you. People try to expose your ass. I seen a video yesterday. This chick was out there with her kid. He had a little kid in a stroller. Had a little boy sitting down. Had some fresh Nikes on. And nigga said, "Hey," and Nick came up. He saw her in the car first. Then he walked up on her ass. He said, "Hey man, what's up? So you moved from this location to that location?" Like, yeah, y'all see her out here? She hustling, man. And the lady kept saying, "Go away, go away, go away, go away." Whole time she still on her sign and said that she's homeless and that she's broke and she got her kids. And he like, man, stop lying. He like, you be out here he basically trying to say that the nigga be out there every fucking day, and she sat there with them kids all day. Her husband pick her up in the car at some point in time. And like I said, as he filming, you looking at the kids like the kid in the stroller. It's a nice stroller. The kid sitting down in the lawn chair. This nigga got he look clean. He look fresh. I'm like, hold on, bro. He like, man, it's some bullshit. People trying to help y'all. All that girl saying, don't come close. Don't come near my kids. He's like, man, come near your damn children. Go away, go away, go away.
That be the thing, man. That's what I'm saying. Like you said, that's like, you don't want to let the world, make you a butthole, man. But it's so many like that. We trying to scam, man. We trying to scam. You don't know.
And people feed on the fact you try to be a good person.
Right, right. So you end up not helping nobody.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know about y'all, but I be feeling bad. Like when I be pulling off in my Lexus, I be feeling bad.
That nigga stupid, bro.
with my fours on. I mean, I be feeling bad, man. Yeah, man. With my J's on, the fours. I be feeling bad, man. I be thinking like, what if they weren't scamming, and what if they really did need my help and I didn't help them? You know what I'm saying? I always be thinking that, man. But like you said, it's hard to discern the scammer from the real from the fake sometimes.
But when it comes to people who panhandle, my granddad taught me something years ago, and I actually live by this. I think I told you this before, is that if my heart in that moment, if I can give and I'm able to give you something, I'm gonna give it to you. Now, whether you're lying about what you actually need this for, or you just like you said, scamming or whatever case may be, that between you and God, homie. Ain't got nothing to do with that. My intentions were to help you. And so that way my conscience is clear. I helped you. Now, if I see you later on smoking some dope, hey man, I'm not gonna help you again. Don't get twisted, but that's between you and your savior. I can't do nothing about that.
I guess maybe the best solution for it is to not give them money, but give them food or something. Be like,
don't do that.
Wait,
don't do that, Dwayne.
Don't do that either.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story. My mom used to be district manager of Burger King when we was real young, and she had a Greenbrier location. That was one of her locations. She go and check on her stove, leaving that spot. A nigga out there panhandling. Yeah, she do out there panhandling. She said, "Hey." She seen the dude for money. She fussed the dude out because she always say, you asked me for money. I got 3 kids back here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a single mom. You know what I mean? Get the fuck on. But she felt bad, like you say. She said, you know what, y'all? She didn't go back to Burger King because it was a little, down the street. Wendy's right there close to us. I'm gonna go ahead and get the man some Wendy's. She got the man some Wendy's. She sworn the block. Hey man, here you go. Here goes something to eat. That nigga grabbed that bag, looked at that motherfucker, and said, bitch, I don't need no fucking food. I said I want some damn money. And threw that shit on the floor. My mama said, you motherfucker. And she tried to chase that crackhead nigga. She tried to chase that crackhead nigga and whoop his ass. When that nigga, that way said, you ain't catch no crackhead.
Yeah.
He got the fuck on nigga like Flojo nigga. He was gone, nigga. And I was like, and it was like you said, so what you saying, like I said, my granddad said, he was like, people ask for money for vices, but they use, like you said, they scam you and ask you for other shit to get what they need for the vice. He like, he feel better if you just say, hey man, I want a bill. Give me some money for some bill. He like,
right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's real, yeah. I might know something on it, yeah.
But at the same time, if my intention is to help you and that what what you ask for, and that's my heart, I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna do that. And if you don't use it for that purpose, then that's on you, man. I ain't gonna do with that.
That kind of scenario has happened to me too, but not like to that extreme.
Oh, like yeah, that made me crazy.
Yeah, I as a guy that had all this stuff, the push card and everything, right? Mm-hmm. So he asked me for some help or whatever, and I was like, I ain't got no money on me, which I didn't. I had my card, so but I was going inside the store, so I was like, you know what? Let me get him something to eat from out of here, right? So I got him like some tuna sandwiches or some shit or whatever, bought it, everything. I might even bought a drink. And then when I came back out, I gave it to him. And you know what I'm saying? Gave it to him, you know what I'm saying? He looked at the bag like Buddy did with your mama. He like, man, I don't eat this shit. And I was like, oh, okay. But I think he might have said thank you though. I think he's like, thank you, but I don't eat this shit. I'm like, oh, okay, and I just kept on walking. But
Dwayne said, you got to do this now, motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't gonna give your ass some damn money. But and what I try to notice too is like if you at the store, I like to see like if they initially ask you for some money or whatever, And I'll deny it. Say, I ain't got no money on me. I just got my card, which most of the time I really don't. But I also like to notice if they ask anybody else. Like if they're asking everybody else, then that might sway me a little bit more. But if I see you only ask me and you let other people walk by, then I'm definitely not giving you nothing. Like, okay, then you feel like you targeted me.
I mean, but you also from this perspective, you might.
I'm not saying that's foolproof, but I'm just saying at least I'm a little bit more swayed to like, okay, you really might need some shit, and you like, fuck it, I just swallow my pride. Gotta ask everybody. But if I see you ask me, and then you don't ask nobody else, and I come out the store, or I'm looking out, and I just see you just standing there, and people are walking out. Hey, nah, bro, I'm not gonna give you shit. Ask that nigga that just walked past you.
all the white people now, shit now, bro.
Right, exactly. Yeah, after they got the money, shit.
Brother, you on the wrong street, you need to go to Punch, brother. Somebody need to do that. Hope sign say government ain't paid my reparation, but you damn sure can assist. God damn it.
Yeah. But put up the Jada Kiss one. While I need a beer sign.
Yeah, exactly.
The Jada Kiss and Anthony Hamilton.
I said, like you said, though. I think having access to so much information and so much stuff, like I said, it's a gift and a curse. And the curse is it makes you more jaded. It makes you more heartless. It makes you not have that same compassion that you might have had when you was younger. Or, hell, even 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so great point, Dwayne. What's your answer if somebody come knocking your door 4 o'clock in the morning and they say they're distressed and need help? Are you opening the door?
It might have actually happened to me.
I can believe it.
I think I actually did open the door. I can't. It was so long. It was a while ago. It was like a couple of years ago. I can't remember what I did. Great, I didn't get fucked up or none of that. Wasn't no home invasion or nothing like that. I think it really wasn't distress.
I know Sean did a while back, and the girl ended up being naked, sleeping on his front door.
Oh, that story. That's one of the early episodes too. That's one of the upstairs episodes. Volume 3. That's one of the volume 3 episodes.
The first mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know.
I answered the door the other day with my gun.
See, as you should though.
I was on the phone and these niggas came to my door, man. Hold on, let me explain something first.
I was about to say.
All right, now when we black, and to black people, everybody's a nigga. Yep. So I know when we say these niggas came to my door, I really mean white people.
Okay.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I am too. I was about to say the same thing. I said, wait for my door. I'm open inclined to really talk to the motherfucker back ready to go.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cause I was in the bedroom and I was on the phone, and I just ding dong. Like, man, who the fuck in my door? So I go get my pistol. I put it in my back, and then I go to the door, and my the lookout thing is a little dirty. So I can't really see out of it.
Right.
And I'm like, hey, who was this? And then it was like some Jehovah Witness kind of cats. I don't know if they were Jehovah Witness, but they're spreading the word of the Lord. So
and they white, huh?
One of them was white. I think the other one was either he was mixed or Latino. I'm not sure, but he wasn't.
White people using the word of the Lord to get us for years.
Right. That's how they got us now. But yes, so I opened the door and they're like, yeah, you have time for us to, give you the good teachings in the word of the Lord. And I was like, yeah, it's cool, man. But normally I would, man. But, I'm on the phone call. I had my phone in my hand. I was like, normally I would. But, I'm on an important phone call. I really wasn't. I was talking to her. But I actually was on the phone, though. At least that wasn't a lie. But it wasn't that damn important. We weren't talking about shit. Okay.
Yeah, man. So tell them about your specials.
Yeah. Doc, so like I said, man, the rash ain't going away, man.
Want me to see a picture? I see a picture.
Yeah. But yeah, so they was like, well, is there anybody else that needs the word of the Lord, that's around there, we can knock on the door. I was like, hey man, just go knock on anybody's door. Fuck out of mine.
Get the fuck away from me, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I said in my head. I ain't said out to them, but I was like,
Yeah.
go knock on somebody else's fucking door. Shit. Like you knocked on mine, motherfucker.
Thanks, nigga.
Yeah, so but it was crazy, man. It was weird that I answered the door with my gun. Granted, and it probably more was because I wasn't expecting nobody, but I'm assuming if I was if my partner was coming over or somebody was coming over, I probably wouldn't have done that.
But it's just somebody,
yeah, but it's just weird. It's like, dang, I'm like, man, what the fuck is that? So I get my gun and I put it in. But it's just weird that I went to that. Hey, well, it's not weird. It's just sad.
I was about to say, it's the times we in, bro. To me, it's the times we in, man. I know for a fact, y'all. What was it? That runoff, where war not runoff we had here, and I was outside filling with the damn truck, and I had my pistol on me, and nigga, I didn't in the wind. It was a windy day, a night. Actually, like night, and so all that I kept hearing was the fucking wind. I heard somebody say, "Hey." I look, I didn't see nobody. I said, all right. So, my gun in my it's in my pants, you know what I'm saying? My pocket. I said, the fuck? I ain't see nobody. And so I put my shit on my gun though, just in case. I heard, hey sir. I said, I remember the fuck. Now I'm looking. I see this nigga standing in my driveway. When I tell y'all, at that moment, I was like, I'm gonna have to shoot a nigga today. And he said, he like, no, sir. I said, hey, man, I can't hear you down there. Come up here. I couldn't see the nigga like it was dark. The nigga walked up and he had Panthers in the hand and shit. And he was like, have you voted? Motherfucker, I'll kill you out here. I'll kill you.
You should have shot him for that shit.
Yeah. Ain't the fuck out with that bullshit. But I told him, I said, hey, bro, I said, now you 100%. I said, now you 100%. I said, but you probably, I don't know how you gonna figure out how to do something different, my nigga. But you gotta figure out how to do something different, bro. I couldn't see you, and you saying, hey, sir, and you got a deep voice, and it's dark, my brother. That's a good way to get shot. I said, he like, no, that's why I said, hey, sir, hey. He like, that's why I tried to. You want to say hey?
Hi. Was she on a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, she was.
I recognize her voice.
Look at your nose, man. Don't clean your face. Please. Thank you. But
future TikToker.
Yeah, even the fucking the nigga, it's a nigga who come see by my fucking roof to try to do some insurance shit on it. And first time they came, my dog was still living. And Zoe was making out me
Zoe, man.
Hey man.
Rest in peace, Zoe, man.
I think her the dude like, hey, I'm just trying to see back the roof. Is he okay? Is he? I said, hey man, he don't like people. and I went outside on the front porch. It's a theme here for me with my gun in my pocket. And you can tell I'm like, hey man, what's up? What's going on, bro? You hear killer in there. So
see me out here.
Don't do that. Yeah, he don't know.
Zoe's gonna go over there and get patted. Yeah, I know, right? Zoe's gonna go over there and get patted.
You hit a little goddamn go fishing now. Because that's about much you gonna do with niggas. Yeah, but nah. That nigga, he I was like, nigga, like you said, don't come to my door. I don't know you. This nigga. So you on the white man side or the black man or the black boy? So I don't know. Little girl, what you in there doing? They said she got concussion. I'm on whose side you on, P? How about that? I'm asking somebody else first. Get the shit on me.
The boy.
You on the boy side?
Yes, the man did not have to open the door and shoot. He shot damn near immediately.
Oh yeah, he did that then, and he fouled. Like you said,
I think he said it was like 2 seconds or something, literally, between him opening the door and letting off a shot.
He fouled because you could damn sure had conversation through the door. You didn't have to open the door.
Girl,
that's one thing for me. What about you, D? You heard about the story, right?
No more snack. Did you eat
vaguely, yeah. I've heard something about it. Yeah. Sad, man.
This boy didn't die.
It felt like he wanted to do that.
It did.
Yeah.
I think his grandson came out and said that he
was racist.
What the other basically grandson said nigga was racist.
Oh, have you seen it's like some shorts on YouTube where these guys are asking racist guys questions and stuff and they're answering it. I forgot what it was. The shit was funny to me. I was cracking up.
Sean said you said you confused on why his mom didn't pick him up. I mean, that's beside the point. I don't know what that woman had going on in her life. The ex-wife said he was abusive. Yeah.
What, that guy?
Yeah, I guess a white guy.
Yeah.
Like I said it just I mean, I get the grandson saying he's racist. I get the ex-wife saying that he was abusive. Ultimately, personally, myself, I don't think none of that shit matters. The fact of the matter is you open your door and shot this man point blank range with no rhyme or reason other than and you won't claim self-defense. But you ain't have a conversation with that brother. Like that was, you know what I'm saying? That's just wrong. And really it should go out as a hate crime, damn near.
He ain't Jewish or Asian, so.
I think it said they didn't charge it as a hate crime because the way they charged it would have got more time or something like that.
He would have got more time for the hate crime or not?
No, for the way they charged.
Oh, okay.
They charged him now.
Yeah, he been charged.
Yeah, the way they charged him, I think they said he got more time that way than for the hate crime.
Yeah. The black, he said the black raised $1 million TikTok or PayPal. Oh yeah, I guess you're trying to say the black boy raised $1 million on TikTok and PayPal. Yeah, I won't be, but see, I'm gonna tell you the opposite side of that, Sean. That white man probably could raise triple. It's so much hate in this country, bro. Them crackers are paid that they nigga. I remember seeing the shit for George Floyd, and them they was breaking bank for this nigga. And let me ask y'all this question too.
They made Rittenhouse a damn hero.
Huh?
They made Rittenhouse a damn hero.
Exactly.
They made a fucking video game.
Come on, man. And let me ask you this question. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's playing, but I heard about Jonathan Major's story. About him possibly assaulting his Caucasian girlfriend.
I bet you wish he had Kane powers now and go back in time and get him a sister.
Nah, he just wish he just cut off period. He probably by his damn self.
Yeah.
But so the thing I got, and tell me what y'all feel about this. They cut his head off before he even had due trial. Before it's a court of public opinion right now.
I thought that literally. I thought he was like they cut his head off. I'm thinking like, oh shit, they cut this nigga head off. I thought that literally for some reason. Like, oh shit, that's a little excessive. Yeah, no, he a nigga and all, but damn.
But they snip all his opportunities away. People drop from the left and right. Like I said, even if they know something we don't know, that's fine. But at the end of the day, he's being charged with something for this particular incident between him and this particular person. And I'm trying to figure out why everybody leaving the cat before he even go to court. Before he stepped the room or foot in the courtroom, everybody like, nah, fuck this motherfucker.
The mouse don't play that shit, man.
A week ago, that's so true. That nigga was great. He was the town hero a week ago.
Yeah, the mouse don't play that shit. I said the mouse don't play.
Well, no, they ain't dropped from Marvel yet, so I don't know what the mouse do. That's the only one who ain't dropped them yet. The only one.
They know about that money, so they're like, well, let's see what happens first.
They should, but which everybody should though. I saw, and Pietro, I don't know you probably saw this now. The nigga who owns MMA. What's the white boy name?
Oh, I want to say Joe Rogan.
No, it ain't Joe Rogan.
It's not Joe Rogan. It's them Dana White.
Dana White. Dana White caught back and slapped the shit out of his wife in front of a bunch of motherfuckers on camera. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about get rid of MMA. This, I ain't none of this shit. I ain't heard nobody say dropping this cat. Not this nigga. He was just at the boxing fight. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how we have the same energy for people that look like us, but these motherfuckers get to run to just run shit over. And I'm talking about this nigga shit is clear on camera. She said something. That nigga said fire in front of a club full of motherfuckers. Ain't nobody help this woman. Ain't nobody saying that. And when they asked this nigga about it, hey man, we like slap your wife. That nigga's he ain't denying shit. Like, nigga, okay. Nigga, the fight Saturday. What we talking about? It's like, what the fuck?
It's the preview.
Yeah, right.
They probably thought it was like wrestling. They probably thought it was fake, like wrestling.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, the shit crazy to me, man. Like, I said somebody before. The nigga who did.
Hey, what about when Hoppo be old girl? Shit, man.
I ain't never seen the movie.
Then with man, please, Oprah Winfrey got out there, man. You told Hoppo to beat me.
And you're right, Raz. You are guilty of now. You are guilty until proven innocent, and not innocent until proven guilty.
Bless you.
Bless you. Sean said he has missed everybody and everything, no matter what the court says. Yeah. Like they like, oh, he did what to white woman? Off for his nigga head, literally. They like fuck everything. That nigga had an indie project about this movie, supposed to be a good ass movie. They already did the shit. I think people seen that Sundance, some independent film shit, whatever. Man, they like, nigga, fuck this nigga movie. They kick this nigga shit to the curb, nigga. And they like, this movie gonna be epic. He did what? What movie? Yeah, we right. What movie? It's like, nigga.
They devoted that shit.
Raz, calm down. I seen Color Purple in bits and pieces. Shit. I've never sat down and watched the entirety of Color Purple from start to end. I've just seen it in bits and pieces.
Well, when you have 5 hours on your hands, just go.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Color Purple is not that long.
Color Purple Titanic.
It feel like it.
Damn,
it feel like it.
Hand. I feel like Color Purple was like 2 fucking Infinity Wars. Like, man, this shit still going on, Miss Hilly? Shit. When's enough? God damn.
Damn, shit, Adrian.
Then I feel like Color Purple was all over the place at times. Like I said, I seen all the parts that everybody talk about. I seen this shit. I seen when they beat Oprah. Like I said, I seen when she almost cut old boy with the brain. Like, I've seen the important parts, I guess. It's such a classic movie. I'm excited for the remake this coming. They remaking that shit?
Of course they are, bro. They can't think of nothing by themselves, man. They gotta remake every damn thing.
Why, Lord? Why?
I can't remember the last remake I've seen. Like, I almost watched House Party. I almost did.
You shouldn't.
I don't know, cause like I was flipping through the channels and I seen it, and I seen maybe like the last 30 or so, like the part with where they was at LeBron's house and they was already throwing a party, and then the niggas came and beat Buddy up, and then the fucking koala bear or whatever they had,
koala bear,
yeah, and then Kid Cudi took them to the Illuminati meeting, and yeah, I seen it from then on.
Yeah,
I was like, well, I could probably watch it. You know what I'm
saying? You heard what you just said, right?
What? Kid Cudi?
No. The party happened. They at LeBron's house.
Mm-hmm.
Dude got beat up. The koala jumped in.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi took him to Illuminati.
Right, and then
you seen the rest of it from that point forward. I just want to tell you this right here. The movie starts. These niggas are
right then.
They're house cleaners, bro.
Yeah.
And
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm not gonna watch it.
Let me say this right here. Watch the movie. It's not horrible.
It's so bad. It seemed like it was bad.
Yeah, I don't like the story. Just not consistent. I hate inconsistent shit. You get what I'm saying? The shit supposed to be about his daughter. You see this right. You don't see her no more. Toward the end, she got a fucking mini suit or some shit. That's about really about. I'm like, nigga, like he better say things about the damn daughter. But you know, whatever.
Yeah, make every damn thing, man. Damn,
y'all see the remakes they doing and adding black people to these casts, right? As the main character. But how y'all feel about the opposite of that? How y'all feel if they remade, I don't know, Friday and it's white people?
What would it be called? Saturday?
Maybe. I'm just saying.
No, it'd be called Monday because Monday seems like a white person day.
Yeah.
You drink coffee and complain about their fucking fat ass wife and fucking their damn spoiled kids, Jimmy and fucking Susan.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
They named her around.
And then fucking dumbass neighbors that they don't like, fucking John and his fucking wife and
the fucking dog they got, they always shitting everywhere.
Yeah, my fucking in-laws came. Everything has to start with fucking. Yeah, my fucking in-laws came and they're all over the fucking place. So it'd be called Monday. Cause Monday seems like a white person. They come in, they fucking big ass coffee cup and shit. Yeah, man, my fucking wife and her fucking in-laws came.
but how would y'all feel about that though?
I'd watch it.
Like they just redid Little Mermaid. They made Little Mermaid black, which is fine for us. We like hell yeah, but they go.
So they got tit for tat.
That's what I'm saying. If they play that game and say, "Oh, this what we doing?" Bad nigga. Hey, Juice, white people. Nigga, Boys in the Hood, white people. Like nigga, we gonna show y'all how I really feel to get this shit back to you.
Fellas in the Burbs.
There you go.
That's what they call Fellas in the Burbs.
But that's the beauty part. They're not changing no names. It's gonna be the same fucking name. They're just gonna remake that shit, and they're gonna put white people as the lead. I mean, that's what they've been doing anyway. But I'm just saying.
They were like, "Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. Talking your trash, we'll pull your card, but it'll be like a black card."
Brad, you say you won't watch it because it will be so unseasoned. Oh, we already know it's gonna be trash. Bland as fuck. You're right. It's gonna be straight garbage. But I'm just saying, like Dwayne said, them just going tit for tat to be like, oh, trying to be spiteful, like, oh, we're gonna show y'all how I feel. Y'all keep talking shit about us losing Little Mermaid and who was they changed to black? They changed somebody else to black. They were tripping about Tinkerbell. She black now.
They be like, "Hey Jimbo, you still got my Ferrari?" What Ferrari? You know the Ferrari that you bought? Oh, it's like it's both Ferrari, homie.
Hey Jimbo.
I just keep it in my garage.
I didn't know you wanted it back, homie.
Homeboy.
I didn't know you wanted back, homie. I said more so than that. I didn't know you wanted back, homie. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, man.
Man, I inherited that car from my grandmother. Man, my grandfather passed down that car. Man, he gonna cry in his condo.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just saying, just be the pendulum swings both ways. Just don't be surprised if they start doing the shit the other way. Motherfucking spiteful, man. All right, let me get up out here, y'all. Let's get the black business real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I know y'all like to drink a little bit, so I want to go with the black business alcohol people. For all your alcoholics out here, like Pietro and Dwayne.
What else?
Oh
yeah, nope, right there.
Hey man, Stanley been tripping about people on his boat. You guys, please stay off mic. freaking boat. My freaking yacht.
Thank you.
All right, man. Gosh.
So this is a black wine company. Giselle Wine. Black owned, semi-sweet fruit wine, raspberry, blueberry, apricot, peach, and mango. It's 13.
Giselle, like Tom Brady's ex-wife?
Hey man, it ain't her, but yeah.
I don't know. We might have to check that out.
Right? Giselle, Geselle.
I don't know. She probably like black dudes too, so it probably is the same person.
Yeah, you're right. I won't be surprised. That's her right here.
Oh shit!
They're her right here. She right here. That's you, Tom. As y'all see,
thank you, Tom. I got Daryl.
Come on,
I got Daryl now.
These are four signature brands right here. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to see how. Go to the wine shop. Okay, so this way it's telling them that, and you can get it shipped as well. Hey, $55 each. Oh no, $25. Okay. So so you get 3 bottles for $55. $25. 20 for the other bottles. The top one is the peach label, sweet peach. Okay, there you go.
That sounds good. Huh?
Fast. So check them out, y'all. Like I said, you go to the link in the bio. Their Instagram is Giselle Wine, one word. Check them out. I'm gonna give them I already follow them, so don't worry about it.
So it's not in stores, right? It's only made to order.
Oh, it looked like it. Let me see. Shipping to, so I guess no. So I guess it's just you can ship it to your location.
Okay. So it's not in a retail store.
Not yet. What you say?
Hey, we got to make them popping. We got to get them popping so they can get in that Target.
TV show Grand Crew. I think we have seen Grand Crew, I believe, on Peacock. Yeah. We watch the episodes. Wait, hold on, y'all. Wait 1 second. 1 second.
Oh, I guess it's me. Yeah, as it should be. Show's all about me anyway. Now let me stop. But yeah, just we gotta get that last company that we just put on the board. We gotta get them popping, man, so they can get pandered to by the big retail companies. So people can pretend like they like them. They really don't give a fuck about them.
All right, D'Angelo had to leave, y'all. He tagged me.
He had to take a shit. Don't even try to front for him. He had to take a shit. It's all good. We all gotta take a shit sometimes.
Those are Dwayne's words, not mine. He just brought me. Oh, okay. He just said he had to take a shit. So anyway, he just brought me on to wrap things up. You got anything else, Dwayne? Because I wasn't really listening. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. I ain't got nothing. Just be careful. Keep your head on the swivel. Take care of you and yours, and try to avoid situations and karma, and just try to live your life the best way you can.
True that. Yeah, Raz, I think he had been holding it for a while and he couldn't hold it no more. So yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming on. I think this is the first time they've done 2 hours in a long time. But we appreciate you guys and your conversation and your company and your support as always. We will be having Wine and Design tomorrow at 6 p.m. I say that, I hope we will, because again, we got kids. One of the nieces has a birthday party tomorrow and we're transport and all this other stuff. But anyway, the plan is to have Wine Design at 6 p.m. tomorrow over on Potty Mouth Planners. But if I don't, of course, I'll let y'all know on Instagram. But I love you guys. Have an amazing week. We'll see y'all back here next Saturday at 8 p.m. for the next episode. Bye, guys.
Deuces.